After a deadly explosion blew up a Murrieta home, investigators are still looking into what exactly went wrong. 4 homes in the neighborhood are now red tagged and several others have serious damage. Tonight, we're hearing from the mother of a woman who was standing inside that house when it suddenly exploded around her. Amazingly, she survived the blast, but the entire neighborhood still in shock, as you can imagine. Tonight, KCAL's Nicole Comstock is live in Murrieta with the very latest for us. Nicole?
Yeah, Susie, tonight we're getting a better idea of just how much damage this explosion caused out here in this neighborhood in Murrieta. And we're also hearing from the family of that gas company technician who unfortunately lost his life trying to make this neighborhood safe for everyone. Neighbors flock to the corner and watch as work crews board up blown-out garage doors and windows. The massive blast from Monday afternoon's natural gas line explosion that obliterated this home in Murrieta has since led fire officials to red tag 4 other homes and claim the life of an 11-year veteran of the SoCal Gas Company. We now know he was 31-year-old Wade Kilpatrick. His girlfriend Kelsey Seal shared these photos with us. They were taken the last time they went to a Dodgers game together, the wedding he went to with his best friend since kindergarten. Seal said, "We are all so devastated. He was such an amazing, genuine person. He touched the hearts of so many, and so many people loved him. My heart is in pieces."
I just got out of the car screaming because I knew my daughter was in there.
Prasha Krohn's daughter, Alexis Holland, lives in the home where the explosion happened. She says Alexis left with her babies after a contractor working on the home ruptured the gas line. But they came back to get clothes as Kilpatrick and his gas company crew tried to fix the damage. Krohn says the house exploded with her daughter inside of it. Miraculously, she survived.
She ran over to me like, "How did you get out of there?" She's like, "I don't know how I got out of there."
Tuesday, investigators were still working to determine exactly what went wrong, but officials confirmed the solar contractor Horizon Solar Power had a team at the home Monday, and witnesses said they saw workers installing solar panels on the roof shortly before the blast. The gas company said it appeared the contractors were not doing work related to gas.
The contractor did not call 811 to have gas lines marked prior to digging on the property as is required by law.
Kilpatrick's family says they want to emphasize how truly devastating a decision that was. Seal said, "The only reason I lost the love of my life is because the rules were not followed." And Horizon Solar Power sent us a written statement that says yesterday 4 of our team members were at this site here in Murrieta. We're working with authorities to collect the facts and get a better understanding of what happened. Our primary thoughts are with the people who were injured and their families, including the family of that person who lost their life. Now, just so everyone out there knows who wants to help these 2 families, we do have a link on our website, kcal9.com, for the family who lives here in this house that was destroyed. We also reached out to the Kilpatrick family to see if there's any way people can help them. They said the last thing on their minds right now is starting a GoFundMe account, and that really all they want is Wade back. Reporting live in Murrieta, Nicole Comstock, KCAL 9 News.